Yesterday, I traded for some pretty expensive pets like the huge butterfly, huge present chest mimic, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And today, we are going to continue trading because it is day 8 of cat to 100 trillion. Inventory is currently worth 9.2 trillion. I just took this rock out of my bank, now we're going to give it away real quick. If you want a huge, just like the video, subscribe and comment your Roblox username because I choose one random person every video. So here is last video's winner. So there we go, and they have it on friends only. Alright, I picked another winner, so here we go, and it worked. Now let's teleport to the Pro Plaza. I'm getting a huge Tiki Dominus for my huge festive cat in 120 billion. You also gotta trade this fast. Even though it is somewhat rare, it is still dropping quite a bit. I'm getting 3 huge Storm Dominuses for the huge Tiki Dominus. I'm buying a huge Easter Bunny for literally just 30 billion diamonds. Selling the huge Easter Bunny for 85 billion. We are getting a glitched huge Ducky. It's supposed to have a cereal, but this one doesn't because it's glitched. I'm giving a huge Tie-Dye Cat, huge Safari Cat, huge Storm Dominus, and 15 billion. We're trading a huge Ninja Axolotl, huge Storm Dominus, and 17 billion for a huge Santa Paws. I don't know if I should do this offer for my huge butterfly. I added everything up and it is 3.473 trillion, so only like 27 billion under. But like if you look, this huge Flopple was signed by me before I lost partner, and this huge Rock was too. And a lot of the other huges are signed by other YouTubers too, so like I could probably trade this for a pretty nice W. I was looking for around 3.7 trillion, but like I think this would actually be worth it. I'm gonna do it. This is a pretty crazy offer. Even though it's a small loss, I guarantee we can definitely get a W for all of this. Also, a huge butterfly is pretty high, but it's been stable at like 3.5 trillion for a couple days, so I'll really want to keep it for next video because it might drop to like 3.2 by then. Well, I mean, it could rise to 4 still possibly, but I don't know, it just seems a little unlikely. I don't really want to risk it. Since a lot of the huges were signed and a couple were super teamwork, I'd say that offer could easily get about 3.7 trillion. I'm selling the huge Pixel Cat for 90 billion. Bro said he gets values from a wrap, and then when I added a wrap huges, he said change the huges, they are bug. Bro still trying to get his side is worth 594. Wrap traders do not understand. I could go on my alt right now, buy my pet for like 1 trillion, and then the wrap would go up by at least like 100 billion. Buying a pirate egg for 10 billion diamonds. I'm trading both of my signed huges for 4 huges. This is a pretty good trade. I'm glad I traded for the signed huges. I'm trading all the eggs for 4 random huges, 2 weird dark matters, and 58 billion. Oh, he's gonna open them all right now, bro. Imagine he gets a Titanic from these. That'd be pretty crazy. All right, he's not getting anything good so far, but some of them are some pretty expensive eggs. Is he gonna get any huge? No. Okay, he just has the Dominus egg and that other egg, bro. He's like opening so many, like hundreds of billions of value is just disappearing as we speak. I think this is the last one, and nope. Let's go, we're getting a golden huge Santa Paws. I'm giving it exactly equal for it though, but yeah. I definitely gotta trade up to a lot more expensive huges because right now we're back to a whole bunch of cheap ones. Doing a really big trade, I'm giving 3.345 trillion worth of huges for Golden Inferno. That was like most of my expensive huges, like, or well, not really the super expensive ones, but the ones worth a few hundred billion. Like, that was a pretty crazy trade. Only pet that would really make this super worth it would be, yes, the Golden Shiny is signed, but other than that, that was over 100 billion profit. We got a pretty good pet right there, and a huge Inferno Cat is actually rising right now. I don't think that was risky at all. Pretty sure Gold Inferno is not gonna drop anytime soon, so now we gotta get some more expensive huges. 760 billion worth of stuff for a huge Golden Cool Cat. It is pretty rare, goes for around 800 billion. Also, the wrap is a bit higher for the value for some reason, so it shouldn't be that hard to trade. If you guys remember, I actually got a rainbow one earlier on the series. It literally took hours to trade because the demand is pretty low, but since this one actually has a higher wrap, it should be a bit easier. I'm trading Golden Huge Rock, huge King Cobra that sign, and 15 billion for a huge Evolved Peacock. Trading the huge Evolved Peacock for 2 Golden Huge Pineapple Cats and a Tiki Egg and 10 billion. Bro, no way I'm trading my Tiki Egg for a Golden Huge Hat Cat. This guy has to be trolling 100%. Oh, the seconds went down. Okay, he wasn't trolling. I am pretty surprised. I'm giving a huge Lucky Dominus for huge Glebo exclusive egg 14 and 37 billion. Another huge Dominus Lucky for 210 billion and 2 exclusive egg 15s. Bro, we're trading a third one for 3 decent huges and 2 weird gifts. Nah, bro, we got 3 good trades in a row. The funny thing is those were all the first offers on those. So usually it takes so long to trade weird stuff like that, but nope, we just got lucky with those. Now I'm gonna try trading away everything that is not huge. Trading all the weird eggs and 55 billion for 2 golden huge rocks. I sold a Dark Matter Pineapple Cat for 2 billion, and we sold the other for 2 billion. Tiki Egg and 90 billion for my Dominus Astra. I sold the Tiki Egg after I lowered it to 4 billion. Trading the 2 Golden Huge Pineapples for 2 Golden Huge Enchanted Deers, which is equal, but there's also a Tiki Egg 2.7 billion and a Tiki Dominus. Sold the Tiki Egg for 4 billion. I sold the Tiki Dominus for 1 billion. I'm gonna buy this huge Easter Dominus for 92.2 billion exactly for some reason. We got a lot for the huge Gleo. I got huge Atlantean Dolphin, Orca, and huge Nightmare Spirit. Huge Atlantean Orca and Dolphin for Neon Griffin, Knife Cat, and Nightmare Spirit. Getting a decent W for the signed huge Squirrel, getting a huge Tie-Dye Cat, but I had to add 15 billion. 115 billion for huge Storm Dominus on this booth. We're gonna have to take that. Huge Tie-Dye Cat plus 15 billion for a huge dog. Huge dog's been rising a lot recently. Like, it's a pretty good huge. Let's go. We're getting a banana for 6 golden huges and 50 billion. Trading huge Nightmare Spirit, huge Chroma Lucky, that's blue, huge Knife Cat, and 20 billion for a shiny huge Balloon Cat. These are pretty rare for some reason, but I've traded away most of my cheap huges. Now we only have 22 pets. Nah, someone's bidding a huge Festive Cat for 1 diamond. Let's see how that ends out. I'm gonna give everyone like a little bit because I know people are gonna bid decent amounts for it already. Oh yeah, I forgot about it because I was trading and it went for 118 billion. Signed Golden Huge Cupcake for Golden Huge Easter Dominus plus 35 billion diamonds. Put up a huge Easter Dominus for 1. Oh, now people are actually bidding on it. I thought that guy was about to get it for 60 billion. I'm getting huge Pineapple Cat, huge Capybara, and huge Festive Cat, all for my huge Balloon Cat. 7 random weird huges for 3 shiny huge Mrs. Claus. These are pretty rare, but rap traders try to give terrible deals for them, so they might be a little annoying to trade, but we'll figure something out. I'm getting a huge Bread Shiba for 1.37 trillion worth of stuff. It is worth 1.5 trillion right now, so... Also, I'm trading the weird Goldens. I'm trading the banana for 2 rainbow huge Mystic Corgis and 2 normal huge rocks. Getting orange huge Chroma Lucky, which is worth about 150 billion, plus pink Chroma Lucky and 160 billion, all for the huge Capybara. I'm trading the huge orange Chroma Lucky for a huge flop plus 5 billion of random mythical pets. Also, he wants me to offer for his Titanic hologram cat, and I think I can actually afford it right now. That's pretty crazy. But we are offering for the first Titanic of the series right now, and we got some pretty crazy stuff like the Gold Inferno, Glitch Ducky, huge Bread Shiva, both the Santa Paws, cool cat. Like, bro, we have a lot of cool stuff. He wants 200 billion diamonds, so I'm gonna try selling one of my rocks, and hopefully we can end up doing that, because if I got a Titanic at the very end of this episode, that'd be pretty crazy. Trading a huge rock, 2 hardcore dark matter pineapple cats, and 2 billion for a golden huge rock. Well, the guy with the Titanic changed his mind. He's thinking about it, so sadly we're probably not gonna get a Titanic this day, but maybe tomorrow we'll get one, because we definitely have enough to afford a Titanic right now. Trading the pink huge Chroma Lucky for 120 billion. We sold one of the dark matter hot dogs for 3 billion, and we sold the other one for 3 billion. I think we should open the Tiki Egg, because I got it for being on for so long, but I'm really hoping we can get a huge from it, and nope, we got another Luau Seal. I'm trading the Rainbow Huge Mosaic Corgi, huge Rock, huge Floppa, huge Nightfall Pegasus with Super Teamwork, and 140 billion for a shiny huge anime unicorn. The shiny is pretty rare, it goes for about 900 billion. People seem to be divided on it though, because if you look at W or L chat, so 900 billion is basically fair, but when someone got 1 trillion, half of it was W, half was L. Like, everyone's really divided on it. So we got 2 pretty rare shinies right now, and my inventory is looking pretty good. Bro, look in the chat, someone just hashed 3 Titanic Atlantean jellyfish in a row. That is crazy. And that's like while people were chatting too, so that means in the same like 8 or 16 eggs, even if they were spamming it at like really fast speeds, at most like 32 eggs, they got 3 Titanics from. I'm giving a huge rock and 70 billion diamonds for a huge jelly Corgi with a lucky block inside. That is the 10% one. Bro, now we have literally no cheap huges. I think my cheapest one right now is actually the jelly Corgi I just traded for. I'm trading the huge Clover Dragon for a huge Balloon Cat and a huge Mosaic Corgi. Balloon Cat is still a little projected though, so I should probably try trading that as soon as possible. Trading the huge Balloon Cat plus 25 billion for a rainbow huge rock. At the beginning of this video, my inventory was worth 9.2 trillion diamonds, and now it is worth 11.3 trillion. So that means we profited an entire 2.1 trillion. I'd say that's pretty good. That's basically double last video. We did a whole bunch of pretty nice trades. Like, we flipped a whole bunch of super expensive pets. I only have 16 huges right now, but a lot of my huges are pretty expensive. Best one right now has got to be the Golden Huge Inferno, but I have 2 shinies. I mean, like, they have a value, but they're so extremely rare, I could probably get a really good offer on them. They're not, like, insanely rare, but, like, rare enough where they're not really common at all. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join my Discord server, linked in the description, do everything else linked in the description. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a leaks video after this, even though, like, I didn't sleep yet, and it's like 11 AM, and I'm gonna be able to sleep, and probably sleep in for a really long time. So expect the leaks video around 5 or 6 hours after you're watching this video.